Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be testing different controls that you can use in Roblox and see which one would be the best for climbing the stairs. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so for this first one, it's the Xbox controller. The key that I set to start the timer is the B button on my Xbox controller. So I wouldn't have to press the key on my keyboard to start the timer. I'm actually pretty surprised how good it actually was. I mean, you don't cut as much corners, but I was able to stay on the rail the whole time. I wasn't cutting the corners too much, but it would be super hard to do that every single time, because every time you move a flight of stairs with your joystick, it just wouldn't be perfect. Okay, now I'm going to fast forward it. At the end, I got 52 seconds, which is super crazy for an Xbox remote. 52. Let's see what that is. That would make us around 12th place. Alright, so the next one is the phone. Now, this virtual joystick really sucks for climbing stairs. It's hard to stay on the rail when I was using it. And I watched a couple phone videos of people actually speedrunning it, and it's kind of like they stay on the rail for a while and then they fall off. That's kind of like how it usually goes, but some people are actually like pros, like this guy I'm about to show. This is for 2000 stairs. This guy cuts corners crazy on phone. Like, that's the corners that you should be cutting if you're doing a phone. It'd be super hard to do that constantly. Honestly, I never really play Roblox on my phone ever. Mostly computer, but major respect to those who actually speedrun 2000 stairs on their phone. And he also gets to 500 stairs in 51 seconds, which has never been done with a phone before. Fastest someone ever got with phone for 500 stairs is 57 seconds. I'm just going to speed this up, and at the end I'll tell you my time. Okay, that was easy. Well, I finished it. I'm just gonna retime it and see what I got. So it's also on my PC, recording from a different angle, and I got 1 minute 3 seconds. It's not the best time ever, but I beat some people who do it on PC. Alright, so for this next one, it's the tablet. Now, I think I did way worse on the tablet, just because I think my phone has better specs than my tablet. So for the tablet, I got the same time, kinda like the phone. I was like 1 second off. Makes sense that I got the same time since I wasn't on the rail the whole time, just because the virtual joystick is kinda weird just to do this. I'm just going to speed her up just because it's just like the phone. Also, if you look at the left bottom corner, all you see for the joystick is it going around 360 around and around, and that's basically like the whole run. So at the end of the run, I got 1 minute and 4 seconds, so 1 second off from my phone record. And here's the other angle again that I did on my PC. Yeah, that was basically all the controllers that you can use in Roblox. I mean, besides VR, but I'm just going to make a ranking even with VR to show you which would be the best to worst, in my opinion. Okay, so here's the ranking. Obviously, PC is first because that's what I use for my world records and get perfect cuts each single flight of stairs. Okay, now second, I'm gonna say Xbox because you could just get into the rhythm each jump. And the joystick felt really good going around those corners since, you know, it's the controller. And the jump button was easy to press since it was just right there. Now for phone, it was hard to stay onto the railing. Also, for some reason, it auto jumped, which also could fail your run really badly and just mess up the run altogether. Also, the tablet was the same thing. So we're gonna move on to 5th place, and that is VR. So I never used VR, but someone did in their 2000 stairs run, so I'm gonna show it right now. Okay, so VR is a super interesting one, and I'm guessing this is just a meme run, obviously. And when you're climbing up the stairs, you have to click your camera every single time just to have your view, which is a big time loss. But this run is just super funny, and it's so funny to watch someone actually do a VR run and actually climb the stairs in virtual reality. The whole reason why I did this video is I started playing Rocket League with my Xbox controller connected to the PC, and I was wondering, since Roblox uses Xbox, to see if that would actually work. And since I speedrun the game, climb 2000 stairs, I would see how it would feel like to actually move with an Xbox controller. I don't actually have an Xbox, but a PlayStation, but now I actually get to experience what it would feel like to play Roblox on an Xbox.